For years, EVs couldn't offer a respectable range and compete with internal combustion powered vehicles. That was one of the biggest turnoffs among potential EV buyers. Thankfully, as technology advances, this concern has faded away, and that's why we have prepared a list of not 5 or 10, but 20 models with the longest range, with all of them being able to make over 300 miles on a single charge. The countdown starts right away. Number 20, Hyundai Ioniq 5, 303 miles. We start with the Hyundai Ioniq 5, a compact crossover that was introduced to the North American market in 2022 and already received an update for 2023. The max range can now go up to 303 miles if you pick the SE trim with a 77.4 kWh battery pack and a single 225 horsepower electric motor. Besides respectable range, Ioniq 5 also offers quite impressive charging speed of 220 kilowatts at 800 volts, which translates to charging 10 to 80% of the battery in just 18 minutes. The Korean carmaker brings such impressive battery performance to the masses, with a pretty attractive price that goes slightly over $46,000. You can also get a cheaper version with a smaller battery and 220 miles of range, while the most expensive variants are equipped with 2 electric motors and 320 horsepower. Number 19, Nissan Aria, 304 miles. More than a decade ago, Nissan was the first carmaker to offer a mass production electric car, a small hatchback called Leaf. Today it comes with an attractive crossover called Ariya that, besides attractive aesthetics, also offers a respectable range and performance. For about $48,000, you can get a version called Venture Plus, which features a bigger 87 kWh battery pack and a single electric motor mounted on the front axle. That version can make up to 304 miles on a single charge and hit 60 in about 7.5 seconds, but this SUV has much more to offer. It is a spacious and well-equipped car, easy to drive, and very comfortable. You can also get a cheaper version with a smaller battery and 205 miles of range, as well as a range-topping dual motor variant with 335 horsepower. Number 18, Cadillac Lyriq, 308 miles. If you're looking for a stylish, capable, and luxurious crossover that doesn't cost a fortune, this may be the right choice for you. With a starting price that's under $60,000, the Cadillac Lyriq is among the more affordable premium badged models on the market, and what we like about it is that all versions come with a massive 102 kWh battery. Base models combine it with a single 340 electric motor and offer 308 miles of range. For supercar level performance, there is a dual motor variant with 500 horsepower and an equally impressive 307 mile range. Of course, the Lyriq uses GM's new Ultium battery technology, so it's not a surprise that with a fast charger, you can add 77 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Number 17, Kia EV6, 310 miles. The Kia EV6 starts at around $48,000, and for that money, you get the base version with a 77.4 kWh battery pack that comes in a combination with a 225 horsepower electric motor on the rear axle. Besides decent performance, you also get respectable 310 miles of the all-electric range. Higher trim levels come with dual motor setups and way more power, but use the same battery, so the range is notably shorter. Just like the most recent Hyundai models, this Kia also rides on the eGMP platform and benefits from impressive charging speeds. If you find a capable enough charging station, you will be able to charge most of the battery in just 18 minutes. A really impressive number indeed. Number 16, Ford Mustang Mach-E, 312 miles. Purists are still getting used to a Mustang with an all-electric powertrain and SUV body style, but if we look at the Mach-E without referring to the iconic muscle car, it looks like a great proposal. For just around $50,000, you can get a version with a bigger 88 kWh battery pack and a single 290 HP electric motor. The so-called California Route 1 trim offers up to 312 miles of range, and at the same time, it can hit 60 in 6 seconds. On the other hand, the range-topping GT trim is a great choice for more demanding drivers, with a dual motor setup that puts out 480 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. Yay! All models come with a 150 kW charging rate, enough to add 60 miles of range in 10 minutes. Number 15, BMW i7, 318 miles. The 7th generation of BMW's flagship sedan was introduced last year, and for the first time, we saw an all-electric iteration, which is available along with gasoline and diesel-powered versions. The all-electric model uses the i7 moniker and features a couple of pretty capable electric motors with a combined output of 536 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Enough to move this 800-pound sedan from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds. Besides excellent driving dynamics, the i7 also offers quite an impressive max range of 318 miles, thanks to the large 101.7 kWh battery pack. As for the charging speed, the i7 can charge 80% of the battery in a little bit over 30 minutes. The only problem with this full sedan is the price, which starts at around $120,000. Number 14, Ford F-150 Lightning, 320 miles. The all-electric F-150 starts at around $62,000, but if you want to enjoy maximized autonomy, you will have to pay extra to get a version with massive 130 kWh battery. That model can make up to 320 miles on a single charge. At the same time, it offers an impressive max output of 580 horsepower and 775 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to hit 60 in 4 seconds and tow up to 10.000 pounds. As for the charging speed, you may expect to be able to charge 80% of the battery in about 45 minutes at fast charging stations. Number 13, BMW X, 324 miles. The Bavarian carmaker launched several all-electric models in the last couple of years, and all of them feature quite competitive range. This all-electric SUV can make up to 324 miles with its 111.5 kWh battery pack, which comes in a combination with 2 electric motors with a total output of 516 horsepower. If that's not enough power for you, the M60 trim brings a massive boost to 610 horsepower, but as it features the same battery, the max range goes down to 288 miles. A thing to like is the ability to add 90 miles of range in 10 minutes with the fast charger. A thing not to like is the price, which starts at around $88,000. Number 12, Rivan R1T, 328 miles. Rivian is currently the only startup company that managed to get its model into actual serial production, at least when it comes to pickup makers. Moreover, the R1T impresses in so many ways, starting from the quad motor version that puts out 825 horsepower and can hit 60 in just 3.3 seconds. As for the battery, the current model is available with a 135 kWh battery pack, which can provide up to 328 miles of range in a dual motor version. However, the R1T will soon climb up much higher on the list, as the Max Pack version is coming later this year with a 180 kWh battery and a max range of 390 miles. Number 11, GMC Hummer EV Pickup. With a max range of 329 miles, the GMC Hummer EV is currently a pickup with the longest range on the market. That number could increase in the future because the only Hummer you can get at the moment is the range-topping version with 3 electric motors, 1,000 horsepower, and 1,200 pound-feet of torque. Besides impressive power and range, it also offers impressive charging speed, as it is able to add 100 miles of range in 10 minutes. The only problem is the price, because the only version available starts at around $110,000. Once the company releases the rest of the range, the starting price is expected to go around $87. Number 10, Tesla Model Y, 330 miles. The Model Y has always been a great offer due to the combination of reasonable price, strong performance, and excellent range. This especially refers to the long-range model, which offers 330 miles of range for the asking price of a little bit over $54,000. At the same time, you get quite respectable driving dynamics, with the 0-60 time in 4.8 seconds. The Model Y performance can hit 60 in just 3.5 seconds, and at the same time offers 303 miles of range. Finally, the base model, which starts at around 52.000, is good for also decent 279 miles per charge. Number 9, Tesla Model X, 348 miles. Despite that it's been around since 2015, the Model X is still one of the most impressive all-electric SUVs on the market, at least when it comes to battery and performance. Base models, which start at a little bit over $101, offer a dual motor setup with 670 horsepower and a 100 kWh battery that ensures up to 348 miles on a single charge. For a little bit over $111, you can get the famous Model X Plaid with 1.020 horsepower and the ability to hit 60 in just 2.5 seconds. Besides impressive acceleration, another impressive thing about the Model X Plaid is the range, which is just 15 miles shorter compared to the base version, despite the same battery pack. Number 8. Mercedes EQS Sedan, 350 miles. The iconic luxury sedan recently came in the all-electric iteration as a part of the new EQ family. This time it doesn't impress only with luxury and refinement, it also offers an impressive range. Base 450 plus models with a single electric motor can make up to 350 miles on a single charge, and at the same time, you may count on decent performance. For those in need of more power, there are 3 more versions on offer. All of them use the same battery as the base model, so the range goes down with each power upgrade. It ends with the 750 horsepower AMG badged model with a max range of 279 miles. The price starts at around $105,500. Number 7. Tesla Model 3, 358 miles. With an MSRP of a little bit over $53 and a max range that goes up to 358 miles, the Model 3 long range seems like an excellent deal. It is equipped with 2 electric motors and can hit 60 in about 4 seconds. 2 more versions are available, including the base version that starts at around 42.000 and features a rear electric motor and a 272-mile range. The performance trim hits 60 in 3.5 seconds and can make 315 miles on a single charge. It is the fastest and also the most expensive Model 3, but that's only enough for the 6th place on our list. Stay with us because the best yet to come. Number 6. Fisker Ocean, 360 miles. The first deliveries of Fisker's new all-electric SUV have just started, both in Europe and North America, and just like some other car makers, this one also launched the most capable version first. That trim level is called 1, and it comes with a 113 kWh battery pack that ensures 360 miles on a single charge. The battery comes with a couple of electric motors and a max output of 468 horsepower. Impressive range and quick acceleration aren't the only things worth mentioning. The Fisker Ocean is also available with roof solar panes that can gather enough energy for 2.000 miles per year. Base versions with a 250-mile range will be available in 2024 with a starting price of $39,000. Number 5. Hyundai Ioniq 6, 361 miles. In today's car market full of crossovers, this fastback is real refreshment, but the aesthetics are not the only strength of Ioniq 6. At this moment, there is no EV in the mainstream segment that offers better autonomy. The optional 77.4 kWh battery, in combination with a single electric motor, offers a max range of 361 miles, while the max output of 225 horsepower seems plenty enough for a vast majority of potential buyers. Just like the Ioniq 5, this fastback features impressive charging rates, so expect to be able to recharge 80% of the battery in just 18 minutes. The starting price goes around $43,000, while the 361-mile version is available at around $46,600. Number 4. NIO EL6, 370 miles. China made a magnificent technological leap in the last few years, especially in the world of all-electric vehicles. The number of car companies has become impressive, and some of them offer models that are on par, or even better than those from well-established car brands from the West. The NIO EL6 is one of them. Completely redesigned for 2023, it comes with a dual motor setup and a max output of 486 horsepower. More importantly, there is a version with a 150 kWh battery pack that ensures 559 miles by CLCT. Translated to EPA ratings, that should be around 370 miles. Enough for the 4th place on our list. Unfortunately, the EL6 is not available in America. It debuted in Europe recently, but only with a smaller battery and significantly shorter range. The range-topping model remains exclusive to the Chinese market. Number 3. Tesla Model S, 405 miles. It's hard to believe that the Tesla Model S has been on the market for more than a decade and that still offers impressive range and performance. Base models start at around 90.000 and feature 405 miles of the all-electric range. Of course, you can always pay extra for the plaid trim and enjoy supersonic acceleration thanks to the 1020 HP powertrain. At the same time, the additional power affects the max range minimally, as the plaid can make also impressive 396 miles per charge. Number 2. NIO ET7, 410 miles. Introduced in 2022, the ET7 is the most prestigious model of the Chinese carmaker. It features a couple of electric motors with a combined output of 644 horsepower, enough to hit 60 in just 3.8 seconds. As for the max range, a 150 kWh unit ensures a max range of 621 miles of range by NEDC, which is roughly 410 miles. According to EPA, that's enough for the second place on this list. Unfortunately, this model is not available in North America. Outside China, it can also be found in several European countries, including Norway and Germany. Number 1. Lucid Air, 516 miles, and the first place goes to Lucid Air with a max range of 516 miles. What's even more impressive is that all versions on offer feature a better autonomy than any other EV around. Even the most basic versions are good for about 410 miles of range and come with a sticker price of $90,000. The record high 516 mile range comes with the Grand Touring trim, which comes with a larger 112K battery and starts at around $140,000. As for the powertrain, several variants of Lucid Air are available, ranging from 480 to 1,050 horsepower. Now that you've learned this is the next video you should watch to discover even more.